Listen, listen. I'm back. And I'm back on an assignment, okay? My name is Dr. Tawana Worlds. I am also known as the Disruptor, and I came by to disrupt some stuff. Because if you ain't seeing what I'm seeing, let me go ahead and show you what's coming up the pipeline. Hold on one second. I'm showing y'all this first because it's going to make sense in a minute. What is a universal commercial code, also known as a uniform commercial code? It is a comprehensive set of laws governing all commercial transactions in the United States. Baby, you talking about control and power? It is not a federal law, but it is a uniformly adopted state law. Uniformity of law is essential in this area for the interstate transaction of business. Hold on. Okay, this is what it entails. Virtual currency and other digital tokens, tokens evidencing membership, interest in a limited liability company. Ain't gonna be able to get a business in a minute, okay? Sale of digital art, collectibles, images of athletes, artists, entertainers, and others. You won't be able to buy, sell, or trade family unless, you take that good old mark, baby. Look, this is what this all means. What is a controllable electronic record? And I highly suggest that you go research this as I do. What is this law that they have just passed? What is a controllable electronic record? Here you go. A record of information stored electronically that is susceptible to control and that a person has the power to use. What is a controllable account? It's an account that is evidenced by a controllable electronic record and the agreement of the account debtor obligated on the account to pay the person who controls the controllable electronic record. I hope y'all walking with me. What is a controllable payment intangible? This payment is an intangible evidence by a controllable electronic record and the agreement of the account debtor, that's you, obligated on the payment intangible to pay the person who controls the controllable electronic record. And then down here at the bottom, electronic money. It is a medium of exchange authorized or adopted by a government or intergovernmental organization. And this leads me to where I'm going next. What are you trying to say, Dr. T? You see the headline? Missing a direct deposit in your Wells Fargo account? Here's what we know. Customers were going crazy when they could not access their money that was supposed to be deposited into their bank accounts. And as you can see, this all of a sudden happened yesterday, Friday. Not only did that happen, Silicon Valley Bank assets have been seized by bank regulators, marking the biggest bank failure since the 2008 financial crisis. Trouble began when clients, mostly in big tech, withdrew money and the bank couldn't meet demand, baby. Which brings me right to this. What is the Feds doing? Just wait for it. The Feds now have no choice but to push the U.S. into a hard landing recession to pull inflation down. On top of them, giving the World Health Organization total control. And Biden confirms that, yes, we did a legal binding agreement which will surrender the United States pandemic authority to the Chinese-backed World Health Organization. But this is the kicker. Baby, they are setting the stage, and many people, my community, my culture is too busy sleep and playing games with these cats out here. You're going to wake up one day and money you trying to save, you ain't going to have it. Check this out, because this is where we're all going to.
Sector, the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank has a lot of Americans concerned about how to protect their money. And of course, politicians are using that concern to their advantage as always. Several states are now trying to centralize currency with a so-called central bank digital currency, which is, by the way, not currency at all. It's software. But they're going to do it for your own good. Obviously, this is a tool of total social control.
It's the
if
play.
They control your money. If they can zero out your bank account with a keystroke, then you have no autonomy. They control you. Well, in the state of South Dakota, legislators just passed a bill that would have changed the definition of money to exclude cryptocurrency, and that would put the state on a path to centralized digital currency. Banking sector.
And let me run this for y'all, just in case y'all didn't hear this.
Leader Chairman. Thank you, Chairman. And thank you, Representative Powers, for bringing this. I think it's a very good idea. And I was just wondering about, could I put an amendment on that? It would include hanging by a tree also. And also, I would like to sign on to your bill, sir. Thank you.
So now you know why your girl then showed up again for my people. Who they finna hang on a tree? Huh? Who finna suffer when they go ahead and convert everything to the digital currency? Who is finna be controlled? Because the damn show ain't gonna be up over here, okay? And I'm coming by for those who are in agreement that Dr. T is not gonna be for me. I'm here for you again, hardhead. I'm here for you again. And with that being said, the reason why I tell y'all to go in the ways that I have showed you to go is because it's very profitable and you can do it in haste, rapidly. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, why are we trying to get our brothers and our sisters or our community that got a felony, a background, a past, on parole, got a conviction? Why are we trying to get them into transportation? Because they ain't going to hire you. Check it out. When they wouldn't hire you at $12 an hour because you have a felony, but now you make $7,000 to $9,000 a week with your own trucking business without having a CDL, family. Period, point blank. Transportation is where it's at. Or how about imagining making $107,000 in 4 weeks with 4 trucks? How about that? See, that's what I'm saying. In 4 weeks, in 1 month, your life can change. We don't have all day to try to get what we need because we already delayed, because we already behind, we already disadvantaged. But what would $107,000 do for you and your family in 4 weeks to get 4 trucks? You can find family members to say, hey, let's piece up and let us make this work. Every month we banking in this type of money with 4 trucks, and you ain't got no CDL. Make it make sense. Receipts never lie. Receipts never lie. And you see 2023, it never lies. What's up, family? And before I turn this camera around, here's a whole bunch of things that a lot of people didn't know. Okay, especially not a lot of us. Land investment is one of the highest leverage income streams that ever existed. That's why it is written that if you own land, you will never be poor. You've never seen a poor farmer. Peep game and pay attention. They're trying to have us consuming everything. Do you know that land investment or land banking is actually more lucrative than real estate? Flipping houses? Man, what you say? And this ain't for brags, but what you see on that 1,313,000, what? Who trying to make $1 million with Dr. T this year in the next 12 months? Because it's doable. You can make $1 million. You just seen 100,000 in 4 weeks. You can make $1 million in 12 months. Just imagine we all made $1 million. Just imagine 30 of us, 300 of us. Yeah. So with all of that being said, this is what your girl got for you, okay? I'm going to open up 10 spots, 10 for investment opportunities that if you just want to invest your money, right, and grow your money. Now, it's not going to be like the last opportunity. So here is what the opportunity is, okay? And you still must email me. You still must call me. The opportunity is for you to invest $5,000 in 6 months. You will get back or harvest $10,000 in 6 months from the date that you invest your $5,000. I got 10 spots for you to grow your money without starting no business, without doing any of the above. In 6 months, your money will double. Find me a bank that's doing that. I will wait. Find me an institution. Find me a job. Find me anything that's doing that. 10 spots on that, okay? Second of all, the next thing that we got, we will build you out your transportation business for you. We will do it for you for $4,000. That's a $4,000 investment where you can be making $15,000 a week, $100,000 in a month. It does not include the fleet. It includes us building out your structure, getting your MC, DOT number, getting you set up properly positioned so that you can go out there and do what you need to do and make the money that you need to make for you and your family or for whoever else you're doing it for. So we got 5 spots at the $4,000 investment. Okay. Them last deals, we ain't doing them. So this is a new set of deals. Take advantage of them now or you miss out. It's just simple as that. We got the transportation clinic. You are able to attend in person in Dallas, right? In another week. I believe it's a week and a couple of days from now. $15,000 investment that does include everything that you need to know. We're going to do the business with you. You're going to leave out of there with your fleet. You're going to leave out of there with your business on top of 2 additional businesses. Government contracting, how to sell your business to the government, and how to do exactly what we do in your city, in your state. You're going to now have a consulting business. So you got 3 for the price of 1. Stay, food, transportation is all provided for you. You just seen $1 million. Okay? You got my Millionaire Monarch that I'm gonna allow you to get in for $5K to 5 beautiful people. It normally is $25,000, but seeing is believing, and I come with receipts. If you want to do $1 million with me, all the other things that I told you that come with that comes with that. My access to my stages, investing opportunities, trust, putting LLCs in your kid's name, your name, building in business credit, how to run up $1 million just in business credit. Get 4 LLCs, 4 EINs, $250,000 all at the same time. You got $1 million, okay? Simple as that. Land opportunity. This is a new opportunity that we have for 12 people. You are able to invest $10,000. It's still a half acre of land. Okay. We already got the land, but it's not the same land that we were advertising the last time. This is a different property, a different location. We are allowing 12 beautiful people to invest in land to get rich like them other folks do. See what they just said, right? Land investing, land banking is the biggest, fastest, most lucrative return on your money. If you don't do nothing with the land but plant something on it, if you don't do nothing with the land but grow something on it, if you don't do nothing but with the land but put somebody else on it and allow them to go ahead and give you residual. $10,000. It's first come, first serve, okay? That's what I got for you. I got a couple of $1,000 sales for 48 hours. Government contracting, because that's where we definitely doing $1 million. One contract you can get for $1 million. One contract. Power washing. We just looked at a $36 billion power washing contract. Power washing, and you ain't even got to do the work. So my government contract is $1,000. I got some other programs on there. That's $1,000. All of the details will be down below, but I'm telling y'all right now, in all sincerity, I show up so that we don't stay down. Like I said, imagine if 300 of us just got $1 million. Just 300. That's 300 million. That's enough for us to build our own city, whatever the case. That's enough right there all by yourself. You don't need 1 million people to do $1 million. You don't need 1 million people to do 1 million different things. You just need some faithful ones, and that's what I'm here for. For those that are believers, we're getting ready to have the Wealth Encounter Prophetic Birth and Chamber / in-person event. Look, this is the deal. We had the Wealth Encounter last year. It was lit. We're doing a prophetic birthing chamber and the Wealth Encounter together. We got VIP spots at $2,500. You come in, you stay in a mansion. All your meals and all of that stuff is catered to you. First 10 people get it at $1,000. First 10. After the 10 and that link don't work, it's $2,500, okay? But it's absolutely going to be lit. If you want to know the realm and the mantle of wealth that I have on me, it's going to be transferred on everybody that attends. It will be April 7th and 8th. That information will be down below as well. My time is up. If you want to come and get around in the proximity of other powerful people, I dare you not to miss that. April 7th and 8th in Dallas, Texas, okay? Everything's paid for. Everything's down below. Peace.
Consent